All right, good morning, everyone. This is Ryan Ellis with the National Weather Service in Raleigh with your weekly impact weather briefing for Central North Carolina. This will cover the period of Monday through Sunday, March 13th through the 19th. And we'll start out here. I guess some of you are probably asking what happened to spring because that left us apparently last week. But we'll start with this main system we have going here. Luckily for us, early in the week, we've got a couple of low pressure systems, one coming up the southeast coast and another one merging in from currently over the Chicago area. And those two systems will be merging together to create this kind of monster nor'easter that they're expecting up in the mid-Atlantic states and up in New England. Luckily for us, we're going to have all liquid precipitation here, but that'll be rain chances will be increasing as the day goes on and through into tonight as well, even into early tomorrow morning. So we are expecting just an all rain event. We could have as much as an inch of rain up along the I-95 corridor. Out in the Triad area, it's a little less confident with the rainfall amounts, but we expect hopefully to have at least half an inch of rain there, and maybe that can help us out with our abnormally dry conditions in those areas. After the system pushes up the coast, we will have mainly dry conditions for midweek and late week as well, but we'll have to start thinking about there's going to be some windy gusts of wind and some low humidity, so we might start to worry about some fire weather issues in the middle of the week, particularly on Wednesday. And we'll talk about that in a little bit in more detail. And then for the weekend, we do have another system coming in. We might get to see some more rainfall with a frontal passage that will come through on Saturday, it looks like at this point. And but the entire time we're looking at cooler temperatures for sure. This is the severe thunderstorm potential. Not much potential there. There could be a rumble of thunder or two out near the coast as the system comes up. But for us here in the Triangle, we're looking at just basically showers and some stratiform rain as well. Next couple days, no threat of thunder at all. Here's our precipitation total, and if you look at the 7-day total, again, you can see that most of that is hinged on what we get today and a little bit into tomorrow morning, but that's about it. And then Saturday, Sunday for the end of the week, that's that end of the week system, which looks a lot drier than the one that's coming through today. So here's the fire weather danger that we were talking about for Wednesday. We're going to have gusts up around 30 miles an hour or so in the afternoon, particularly across eastern areas, but everywhere in the forecast area should see upwards of 25 to 30 knots. And then we have minimum humidities somewhere in the 25 to 30% range. So certainly getting close, but we do have some mitigating factors out there. Like, for instance, on Wednesday, the high temperature will only be in the 40s, so we have that working in our favor, and we will have the rainfall today and into tomorrow. So fine fuels might not be that dry at that point. So we'll evaluate that as we go on, and we'll, of course, be coordinating with the Forest Service as we do. And so that's for Wednesday. As we look ahead into next week, does look like there's a chance for some warmer temperatures coming back into the area, and that'll be welcome for most people. So to look at the highlights here, rain chances increasing throughout the day. All liquid is expected again. In fact, throughout the entire period, we do not expect any winter weather issues. Gusty winds and low RHs midweek for fire weather. Temperatures throughout the week, and here's the 5-day for Raleigh at the bottom, and you can see highs, ranging from 39 to 53 degrees and lows 23 to 38. That's about 10 to 15 degrees below normal for this time of the year. After Tuesday, quiet weather. Warmer temps return next week. And one other note, we have coordinated with our neighboring offices that we will not be beginning our frost freeze program until March 22nd. or 27th. So don't expect to see any kind of freeze warnings or anything like that out until after that date. And then if we get subsequent freezes, we'll start issuing those as the growing season becomes more prominent. So with that, we'll stop and take any questions you might have. And otherwise, have a great week, everyone.